Okay, we're gonna try this again. Just for old time's sake, dang it. Okay. I'm likely gonna swap back to this one, because if I get, would this even count to that? That'll look weird. But if we say I get something like, actually fucking anything here would be, yeah, let's say this. Hit and run are just slow and steady. And then we go over here and I take uranium infused. Maybe not. That's the strike component. I thought it was just when you hit them. And maybe Titan Toppler or something. But destroying a component has a chance. Yeah, no. Why would anyone go for that? Oh. Deals damage. Maybe just this one. Actually, that depends on how. Okay, like earlier today, I came up with why don't they just take. As for balancing it, say, oh, every every experimental already has a primary component, and then just added the secondary. Or every of them has a full augment, or primary augmentation. Then you can just add secondary to it. There, problem solved pretty much. I am gonna take out a I'm likely gonna give this the base. Healing is. I'm gonna give Crossy the base of hip shooting. I think it is. Fully repair while defending. That's good. Then I can get more help. Yeah, this is a sweep. Today is a sweep. $70. Wasn't it a 73 or something last time? That's really good. Okay, scouting scope, we don't need that anymore, so we just go with hip shooter. That's still worth taking. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with the base, because there's no point going any higher, at least for now. I figure if you go to this, it's something you really want to invest in. So we take Unstoppable Shell. This might be for later on in the journey, but at least for now. And then we go with this one and take Muffle. 50% is still really strong. Okay, and then we try. I wonder if the vampire setup is gonna do really well on the flamethrower. Us and the bitch ran. Not much more I can do about it. Okay. I'll need to do some swapping. Why can't I just move them in here? Why wasn't it showing up then? I think there's some visual bugs right now. It's basically if you have stuff like that, you are gonna end in this situation. You have stuff like, hey, you can just make it with a normal weapon. And kind of have the situation, for example, this one, the model doesn't update in there. But this one won't hum. It can be suppressed and it can get the same piercing as the experimental version. Plus it has a slightly higher fire rate. Now we're in the Hulk meme of I see absolutely no downside to this. There is that you have to get the components, which I admit is kind of a bitch. But still, when you're at that level in normal playthrough, or what is gonna be a normal playthrough from now on, is that even a concern? So they do something about it, because if they just gave this a secondary, I would still put muffled on her and just keep her as is, because I really like the look of it. But if there's just gonna be a default benefit to it, why not use one of these? There's nothing that gives attack speed, so I think I'm gonna keep Innie just the way she is. Also, this one with an extended magazine, that'll be a really good way to, like, up the ante, or that would be a really good way of almost coping with how it works, making it even more of a skill ceiling. That's just me thinking out loud.
Operating system online.
Good to hear, Lex. Yeah, I fixed it fully. that I think I've made a point. Are you shooting that way? Lexi, get the fuck back here. Okay, we can't have that. By all means. Wait, I shut off that. Let's see you, psychopath. Get the HE hockey sticks back here. Nice. I do really like that. I can definitely say I deal at least 100 damage. For the fact that I get... How did I get this much buckshot?
Resources located. Acquiring resources.
Lexi, what the fuck was that?
Acquiring supplies. Proceed to destination. Procuring.
Iggy. Okay, Abby, we need you for tank busting. Nice. That's one thing that,
Situation resolved.
I like that it's pink while in combat. Like, do you have any 50 BMG? Darn it.
Acquiring supplies. Carrying capacity exceeded. Scanning environment. Dangerous area.
I have no fucking idea what's going on with that zone. Yeah. May has gotten a fire rate increase. Good old last round. Nice.
Resolved.
You're far from that limit. Come on. Again, it...
Genteration complete. Resources low.
actually see what I'm shooting at again.
Procuring supplies. Acquiring resources.
Or it's gonna take a while. I know these give 20, but I also know they're my Pokemon cards. Hello, Lexi.
Resources located. Procuring supplies. Status normal. Acquiring supplies.
You're not trying to take from
Resources located.
the... Okay, you're just digging through the wall. I was gonna say you're not trying to take from the...
Proceeding to destination.
Alright, Lexi. You do you.
Procuring supplies. Patrol mode. Acquiring resources.
Now all I see when I pick up a weapon that I'm gonna scrap is just the pieces. The weapon parts.
Roaming mode. Procuring supplies.
I think I know how we're gonna break those cars.
Resources located. Observing the area. Acquiring supplies. Procuring supplies. Resources
That's
located.
square when it's... Yeah, that's just a low light amplifier.
Reticulating territory. Reticulation complete.
Round 1, square 2, 3, 4. There's actually no... There's no argument against hunters.
Acquiring resources.
Is that because hunter killer's a trademark?
Procuring supplies.
If I ever want ammo.
Scanning environment. Proceeding to destination.
You found a decent amount.
Acquiring supplies.
No, it was for the hunting rifle. Not this one. It was the other one. Whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. This that one got a new skin. That one got nothing. I do understand that there's some of these that would just
Status normal.
basically have fuck all in terms of if you tried to add a secondary to them, that it would be very shallow. It would be a very shallow well of options. But still, having, I would say having shit options for customizations are still better than having no options. Damn, that's a lot of them. I mean, you could make the argument that having the choice between something that's piss and something that's shit is just, it's still a choice between piss and shit, but wouldn't it be better than if you couldn't even choose to go to the bathroom? I'm not necessarily thinking in balance terms, I'm thinking player expression, which should be priority number one. I wonder if I should sort them so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this tab. Go away. I do actually have maxed out shotgun suppressors, so I could go sneaky deaky. But also, can I just point out that I fucking love the idea that you can take an AS Val, which is an integrally suppressed assault rifle, or actually it is an SMG, but you can take that and then you can suppress it. Also, I have an integral suppressed 50 BMG. It's only half suppressed, but it's still suppressed, which I find hilarious. I figured I could go for a lot of options, but that one seemed the best to me. Given the fact that having something so powerful be hidden is likely why they didn't allow the PDG didn't allow you to put something on the muzzle of the PDG to begin with. Oh. Should take FMJ assault. Should take Finn. I think I'm taking That hit it. Okay, about there. There we are. That one seems like almost. Is it actually 60? Huh. Dilapidated can't support anything. I wish it would build up infinitely. So shooting like that was actually encouraged. Fucking hell, what is this arch? Oh, I never knew there was a little hut down here. Maybe it was added in post. But what I wanted to see with that was, does it change the sound of it at all? It sounds like a no, which I find amazing. There we are. Blue lights. Blue lights, summer nights, you, your kids, and your Johnson. Finally. I mean that if we back up about here, so it's there. I don't care if cool guys don't look at explosions, that's fucking awesome. I am an artillery piece. Well, damn. My range determination is kind of shit. I said that. Wonder if indirect fire weapons count. I didn't get to loot the accelerant off. Stop avoiding, start dying. I would seriously like if they made something like a spotter module. Stay safe in there. Don't worry, when your time comes, I will take you out again. I could just swap to this one for the rocket launcher. I'm not sure. I mean, if I take something like Titan Toppler, that's still pretty good. Hit and run and Titan Toppler. Helps me get away from them and helps me kill basically anything. It has the visual module support. I think Crossy can do the 100 buckshot shells. Just a hunch. I mean, I guess it... There's still something about it that doesn't sit right with me. Not being able to customize your experimentals, because what's the point of getting them then? Oh yeah, they give you something a bit faster, yeah, but you still need to be 25. I mean, at level 25, I scrapped a lot of shit. It still says blankly to you what you need to do, so... I don't know. I really wish they would make a spotter module that would kind of highlight enemies if you were over them. And then something I would really fucking love in this game, a rangefinder in that spotter module. At least something that when you're highlighting an enemy or aiming at an enemy directly, it would like subtly make the weak point, subtly make armor plates and components glow. Even infrared doesn't really help that. It helps find them, but that's about it. I think some components are actually darker. I love the effect of this gun. The sound design too, and the fact that they have like a whistle. I think it was actually a form of psychological warfare. Oh, shotgun choke, PP Miller, automatic with yeah. Like that, it's an you kill the harvester for this reward, huh? Why am I getting so many notifications? The game might have a visual update to last year. Actually, I'll leave it up to her because I'm kind of torn on it. So, I am actually gonna be able to walk. We put you back. I mean, maybe it should just be healer. Oh, I use it way too much against general higher priority targets. Like harvesters tanks, and then the other one are just then the other ones are just collateral damage. But oh, some of these unlock really weirdly. If I take something like healer, which is literally vampire, we're not gonna get around that. This is vampire. Oh, it's even diminishing returns, even though you have to put so much into it. Hidden Run and Titan Toppler for a have to check which kind of schematics, experimental, medical armor, medical. Yeah. Oh, those radioactive. Yeah, that. They have a chance to inflict radioactive poisoning when fired. Yeah, it's basically between the high radioactive dual purpose and the rocket launcher, literally the biggest caliber weapon and the lowest caliber weapon, or the smallest. And I have to push or use corrosive rounds also, which I do. I do have. Heat and tar ammo is also just available, I guess. This would be hilarious on someone, especially if you don't tell them. Just run out after them with a 50 BMGs, like, I'm gonna heal you. Is there anything I need to put in? We can get these. Radioactive first aid kit. Ironically enough, or I think this is going to be a bit too much dad joke, but I find them to be really toxic in my opinion. The best way I could apply them would be at a base defense. I think that's likely the best way to apply them, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I'll let her pick. Also, generally, I take. For visual modules, I go with night vision, and actually, I don't know if I should go with night vision or if I should go with. Go away. If I should go with night vision or object penetration. Infrared is kind of a no-brainer, in my opinion. And we're kind of done playing with this, so hopefully we'll have some for next time. That's a kilogram. Yeah, it could just offload on my second character. Feels weird to call a character a mule because, I mean, she is a person. But right now she's not going to be moving anywhere and she's basically just taking them for the sake of holding on to them. Okay, is there anything I wish to do further? Oh, we need to take one more out with that. I do also kind of need to get Anakin, but I think those will wait. So I'm done with the rest. Seriously, an augment for reloading faster would be such a fucking no-brainer. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I do like that they... Wait, these didn't count? Wait, they didn't count when I used. What the fuck? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, there's no crafting station there. There's a crafting station there. Now I'm starting to get the great annoyance. So do I have to apply it? Or what the fuck is going on? Like, do I have to go in here and then press like that? Okay, Phil bit back and forth with it. Again, night mode is kicked in and I want to kick. Later on I will need to ask Maki how to... Oh, it actually is a sledgehammer head, it's just modified with this. Yeah, that's also something I really love about it, like the aesthetic. You could add, unless a module or augments actually add something to the weapons, that would require so much art. Yeah, so much weapon art to be made, weapon designs. Alright. Visual module. I think I'm going with low light and infrared for now. Okay, that one had a crafting table, right? I don't think so, actually. I think that's likely one of the best. Well, you two have served me well. But right now, I don't need you anymore. Yeah. This is gonna get, this is gonna give me a lot of cancer. At least it's just hit with it just 1,000 times. I also need to whack some more with no. Titan Toppler is definitely getting added to the list of shit I need to get done. I need to get used to that. Well, I think that's it for this time. Thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.